going to be making a Korean inspired dinner for tonight, and I'm going to start off by marinating my pork chops with this gochujang sauce. So I'm going to put my pork chops in a Tupperware container, and I'm going to take a spoon and scoop out a bunch of gochujang, about 4 tablespoons there. Now I'm going to just spread this all over the pork chop here. Now I'm going to cover that and let it sit in the fridge. And now I'm going to get started on making a kale and turnip kimchi. So first I'm going to want to chop my kale. Even though this kale is already chopped, I want it to be chopped even more. Okay, that looks like probably about 3 or 4 cups of chopped kale. And I'm going to put that in this container here. Now I'm going to cut up my turnip. So now I'm going to I think 2 carrots will probably be enough. Let's see here. I'm going to switch to a bowl just to get everything all mixed up, and then I'll put it back in the container. So there's our kimchi so far. Now I gotta add all these green onions here. Green onions are all from my garden, so I need to wash them real quick. I think what I'll do is cut them into big pieces. Add that to the kimchi, and then we need some garlic, of course. Well, it's kimchi without garlic. I'm gonna use, let's see, how about 5 cloves of garlic. Now I'm going to chop up the garlic. That looks good there. Then I have this kimchi paste base, and I'm going to add some of that. Maybe I'll use the whole thing. Mix that up in there. Now I'm going to add some Indian red chili powder, because it's really honestly the only spicy thing I have. I probably added about a tablespoon, maybe a little less. It really depends on your heat tolerance level, how much you want to add. And then I'm going to add some rice wine vinegar. This is seasoned rice wine vinegar. You can use regular rice wine vinegar if you want to. That's probably about a cup or 2 of rice wine vinegar. Now I'm going to mix that up. Tastes really good to me. So I'm going to set it in the Tupperware container. It's very spicy, and you want to press down on it. Okay, now I'm going to put the lid on and put it in the fridge. And now I'm going to be making a sweet potato and caviar salad. I will be using black capelline. I'm not sure if that's how it's pronounced, caviar, but you can use any kind of caviar you like. And I'm going to use 2 medium sweet potatoes. I'm going to leave the skins on, but you can totally take the skins off if you'd like to. Looks like I'm going to need a bigger bowl for that. I'm going to put it in this bowl. Now this salad isn't going to be something that's traditionally Korean. I'm just kind of making this up. Just like I made up the kimchi. Okay, so we got 2 sweet potatoes in here. One's a Japanese sweet potato, one's like an orange sweet potato. I'm just gonna toss that up. And I think I want a red onion. And I'm gonna cut it into fourths. And I'm gonna use this knife, cut it nice and thin. Add all that onion to the salad. Now I'm gonna add some rice wine vinegar. All the rest, which is probably about 2 cups, maybe 3. Now I'm going to add a little bit of fish sauce. I'll use the rest I have, which is probably about half a teaspoon. I'm going to use about a tablespoon of sesame oil and about 1/4 a cup of soy sauce. Mix that up in there. Now I'm going to sprinkle in probably about 4 tablespoons of toasted sesame seeds. Mix that up in there. And I'm going to take all the rest of this caviar, which looks like probably about 2 tablespoons of caviar. And add that to the salad. That's really good, but I think I could use some ginger. So I just picked some of my fresh ginger and I'm going to wash it up and then I'll add some to the salad. So first I'm going to peel the ginger. Now I'm going to take my knife and just chop that up into smaller pieces. Okay, add it to my salad. So good. And I just thought of something that would make this even better, adding soba noodles. I happen to have some soba noodles and I think I'm going to add 1 bunch of them to the salad. Now that I got my water boiling, I'm going to add my soba noodles to the water. Okay, now they look like they're about done, so I'm going to go ahead and drain them and run them under cold water. Now that they're nice and cooled down, I'm going to add them to the salad and mix them up. That looks yummy. Okay, I'm going to give it a bite now, see how I like it. That's so good. Okay, now to add it to some Tupperware, and I'm going to press that down also so it gets all those juices in there. And then I'm going to put the lid on and put it in the fridge. Now I'm going to heat up this pan, this skillet again, and I'm going to melt some ghee, which is clarified butter. You could just use regular butter. I'm going to melt probably about a tablespoon of ghee, and I'm also going to add about a tablespoon of sesame oil. Get that all heated up in there. And now I'm going to add my pork chops to the pan. And I have it on medium, and I'm going to set the timer for 7 minutes. And it looks like it's ready to be flipped. I'm going to set the timer for 5 minutes. Okay, I think this is done. I'm going to put one on my plate. And I'm going to let that rest for a few minutes before I cut into it. While it's resting, I'm going to go ahead and serve up the rest of dinner. So I'm going to start by adding some kimchi. And now for some of the soba salad. So here's the Korean-inspired pork chop with kimchi and soba salad.